Jean-Sebastien Fecteau. A couple of years ago, this team was dynamite. Finished third 3 years running. Went to the World Championships.
A disaster season for them last year. At the end of the summer of 2000, Val had a stress fracture to her right foot. Put orthotics in her skates to try to help minimize the pressure against the brake. Just did not work. They lost so much training time. Canadians was a big disappointment for them last year. You like the long hair? Jean-Sebastien grew it just for this. Here's the difference, side-by-side triple toes. Oh! They needed that to stay in contention for the Olympic team. Great preparation going into the death spiral with individual back spirals right into the back inside death.
Good way to end off the night. If they can do that tomorrow night, they might be on their way to the Winter Olympic Games. It is very close between teams 2, 3, and 4. We'll see where Valerie, Saurette, and Jean-Sebastien Fecteau end up when we come back. Saurette and Fecteau, who went to the Worlds in 1999 in Helsinki, finished 13th, want to get to the Olympic Games alongside coach Richard Gauthier, who of course coached Salé and Pelche to a world title last year.
This is a talented team. They are very strong single skaters, but it wasn't their best performance tonight. I found it problems certainly with the side-by-side triple toes, and even when they got to the side-by-side spins, they lost their momentum. The camels were excellent to begin, but here when we get to the changeover in the sit spin, they lose their synchronous. What is that word? Synchronousness?
Synchronicity? We know what you mean.
Generally, I thought this program was rushed. Something that's difficult to sit with when you're skating it, because the music is so pumped up. It's fun to listen, fun to watch, but unless they're spot on, they always have the appearance that they're trying to catch up to the music instead of skating to it.
Retro music for these two, and we'll see what the marks produce, and it'll be a big night here tomorrow night. Again, we remind you to join us. Pairs free skate tomorrow. Salé and Pelche should win a third title, but then it becomes a very interesting story. Who will join them? And right now, Saurette and Fecteau The team that has to move up at least one because they are now in fourth. Langlois, Arquetto second. Le Rivier and Faustino are in third.
This is only worth 30% of the total mark. So look for the free skate tomorrow night to determine who will be part of the Olympic team.
And for this
60%